Lately, I've been practicing Motivic development, and I thought I'd do a short lesson on this. I find practicing Motivic development is a great way of making your improvised solos sound more interesting and cohesive. In this video, I use techniques like sequencing, rhythmic variation, retrograde, inversion, and fragmentation to create variations on the original motive. Of course, you shouldn't be thinking about retrograde and inversion and that kind of thing while you're improvising, but by practicing this, it will naturally show up in your playing after a while. Okay, let's have a closer look at this motive I'm using. This motive is a short melody starting on this note, then moving a step down the scale, and then a fifth up the scale. It also starts on the second eighth of the bar. In the first example, I'm simply repeating the motive, but adding a little tagline on the end. That means just playing a few extra notes. In the second example, I use sequencing. Sequencing means playing the motive at another point in the scale. So the original motive was this. If I move it one step higher in the scale I'm using here, by the way, is the A minor scale. It will sound like this. I can also move it another step up. But in this example, I chose this one. And then I added some extra things in this one as well. In the third example, I use inversion. Inversion means what goes up goes down, and what goes down goes up. So in the original motive, I first go down and then up. If I invert it, I will go up first and then a fifth. So instead of it's. But in this one, I've sequenced it up here, and then I've added a little tagline. In the fourth example, I use the same notes as the original motive, but I play them in a different order. And then I'm adding some rhythmic variations and various things. In the fifth example, I'm using a double chromatic approach from below. That means I'm using the first note in the motive, this one, as a target note, and I'm going 2 notes below and playing into it. Then I'm doing a sequenced version of the motive here. In the sixth example, I'm using a sequence, but it's not the exact motive. So I'm playing it here, but instead of going a fifth up, I'm going a fourth up. And then I'm doing a double chromatic approach from above this time. So I do this, then a motive, and I'm adding this. In the seventh example, I use fragmentation. Fragmentation means splitting the motive in separate parts. So the original motive was this, but in this version I use just this one. But I move it here, and then here, and then I play the whole thing.